So I think he's calling me because the sound wasn't on. Hold on a second. I was going so fast too. I was like, ooh, sonic speed. Let me check on y'all and see if I can see the sound. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, yep. Let me know if y'all can hear me now. I'm on a new computer, y'all. So I just got this thing set up last night. Loud and clear now. Perfect. Perfect. Oh man, I was saying hey to y'all and y'all couldn't even hear me. Let me reverse. What's up, finding her way? Julia's life journey, Oliver. I saw you post recently, and I just want to tell you, you are doing a wonderful job, and I'm so happy to see you post. Yes, doing some beautiful work. Coach Sharon. Hey, love. Shy. Coach Toya. Coach E. Tamika Smith. Hey, baby. Coach Helena's in the building. Hey, Coach Corey. Felicia. Dawn, you've been chiming in on time every time. I appreciate you, darling. Nikki Marshall, hey love. Hey, hey E again. And Danica, hey baby. Okay, so I'm glad. And Simply Beautiful. What's up? What's up, Coach Shanae? Amanda, Nicole Reeves, Lucretia, hey. That's why I was wondering why I wasn't seeing no city and states when I was asking y'all to tell me where y'all coming in from. It's because y'all couldn't hear me. It's my fault. Yep, we all make mistakes. Well, let me go ahead and oh, you were changing computers, D? Hey, I don't blame you. If I don't want to miss something, I'm gonna find out whether it's me or not too. So that those are good problem solving skills. That's how I know y'all the ones. Okay, well, I guess you get to see I was talking my way through how much I love this photo, y'all. This photo is speaking to me. So this is the one that we're going to use in class tonight. So if ever, every time, well, I will say every time because sometimes I already have something from the last class, but most times when I'm getting ready to do a template flip for a demo, I'm going to ask you all to post a photo. And if I pick your photo, then you get that template in that class, you get access to it for free. So Natasha Hall August, congratulations if you're here, or if you catch this replay, go ahead and contact Erica Kane in the Innate Creatives Facebook group, and she will make sure that you get access to this class when it is recorded and ready. All right, I see y'all. Greenville, Mississippi, Alabama, Springfield, Illinois. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get going with this one because it's not going to take long. Y'all, I am getting like really good with making the templates easy to edit, but still giving you elements that you can change through and through, things that you are updating that you don't even know are advanced techniques. But this one in particular, I wanted to highlight the cartoon. So since I didn't have sound before, I did want to let you know you don't get the cartoon with this one. This is Stan's cartoon that he did for an exclusive class where what he does is provides the line art for you. And then what you do is you're going to learn from him how to color and paint the image in real cartoonist style, right? And that is an exclusive class. It's class number 501 that's available on the Innate Academy. But for class tonight, this is what we're doing. We're doing a template flip, and you're going to change out the subject image. Of course, when you see this image, it will not be the full resolution image, but I'm going to show you how we're going to change it out right here, right now, real quick. Now, I have got to start doing these demo videos quicker because we need to spend more time in class and less time on the demo videos. So the demo videos are supposed to be so you can go back later. You already did the class. You just need a quick understanding of what to do. That's what the demo videos are for, and to show you before you get involved in a class or before you purchase a class what we do in that class. I like to be fully transparent. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. 5 minutes. Let's time me, and I'm going to see if I can talk while I work. Very hard for me to do, but hey, I didn't say it's impossible. I didn't say I can't. I presently struggle with this, and I'm going to work it out. All right, so let's go ahead and double click on the photo here. And I'm going to come all the way to the top because the photo up top is usually my reference, and so are the swatches up top. So let's go ahead and change out this photo. I'm going to grab the photo from my 162 folder. That's what I want you all to do. Place your photo in your 162 folder. So all you need for this is one photo. Now I'm going to make this as large as I can because I am this is making me smile, y'all. This looks so good. Beautiful family. And I love the composition of this. I love the message. I love the melanin. I love the hair texture. I love the coordination of the outfits. You know, I'm the one that makes everybody match around here. So this speaks to me on several levels. All right, so we just updated that artwork there. Oh my, already this is on point. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just change out the color scheme here. So what we'll do, we'll grab our color picker tool, and it looks like an eyedropper here, and I'm going to pick some of this like blue denim, and then I'm going to add a pop color. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll figure it out as we go along. So I'm thinking like a little denim blue, a little slate blue kind of color. Don't know if I want a lighter slate or a dark. I think I want a lighter slate. And right about, that looks good to me. That kind of looks like a periwinkle though. There we go. Right there is good for me. So I'm going to double click on the foreground color there, and I'm going to go add the swatches. Now I have to check off this add to my current library because it slows me down, and I don't like being slowed down. So I'm going to name that color 1, and boom, it's going to add that to my swatches. Let's go ahead for the second color. I'm thinking that we'll do a contrast color, maybe either like a coral or an orange, something to that effect. I don't have the color here to pick from. Oh, you know what? Let's do a skin tone. Oh, that's going to look nice. Let's pick a skin tone. I see some nice brown oranges. Yes. Let's do a skin tone. That way we can do that, juxtapose the blue, and I think that's going to look really nice. So let's hit, oh, add the swatches. Got to add it to my swatches. I'm going to hit that as number 2. And then I'm going to do one more kind of neutral tone right about there. And y'all, I'm just making this up as I go along. But if you have an image that you know the specific colors, like maybe you have a pair of shoes you want to match, something like that, you can absolutely do that, use that. So let's call this color 3. And then for my color number 4, I'm going to use white. So I'm going to show you basically how the smart colors are going to work here. So all of those swatches, and I mistakenly saved them in my CMYK because I had this folder open. But really and truly, I should have not had this folder open, and they would have saved below here. All right, so I'm going to open it up just because I'm going to end up picking from these. So real quick, let's change the pink. I'm going to make that my warm color, which in this case, I'm going to duplicate the layer, and let's do the orange color there. We'll call that maybe a chestnut brown. And then for the cyan, I'm going to change that out for my slate blue there. Let's see how that looks. Oh, you know what? Let me go back a second because I want to duplicate that layer, not replace it, just in case y'all want to go back to the CMYK version of it. And then instead of black, I'm going to go with white. So I'm going to duplicate this one and change that to white, and make sure I hit yes to save every time. See, I was updating these smart colors. And let's do, instead of the yellow, just duplicate that layer and make that the tan color. Yeah, I wasn't even expecting this color scheme to look like this. I think I'm going to go a little more orange here. So I'm going to push it towards orange. I'm going to see how it looks against that blue. Yes, I love that. And of course, any color combination that you want to do, you'll be able to make of this. And because history is white, I'm actually going to go to that smart color and activate the orange instead of the white. So I have a smart colors in various places here. Y'all, this design is ready to go. So if I were exporting this to get ready to work, I have my foreground, which is right here, and then I have my background, which is here. Okay, so what I've been getting you all in the habit of, and I'm going to pull this out just a little bit so you can see. Let's go ahead and make that shorter. If I want to export the entire artboard, just like a wallpaper, I'm going to right click, quick export as PNG, and I'm going to say this is art, and then hit save. Then I'm going to take just the foreground, right click, quick export as PNG, and I'm going to call this the foreground. And really, because I'm not doing a front and a back, the foreground front is fine, just in case I happen to do something different for the back. And then the background itself, I'm going to right click, quick export as PNG, background, boom, there it is. And just like that, we have a quick color change. Of course, you all will be able to change the text too. I just think this is very fitting for this image. I love it. I love the message. And I love how it just pops out. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to add a little drop shadow. Let's do a drop shadow to, oh, I got to do it to the photo though. And the photo is in my foreground. So this photo is just a placeholder. I need to go to the actual photo that's in my foreground folder. And I'm going to add some elements to it. I can do a stroke if I wanted to have the white stroke around it. That looks cool. I can do a drop shadow. That looks cool. Or I can take the stroke off and just do a drop shadow and even bring the opacity of that drop shadow down so it stands out a bit, but not too much. The focus is on the image and the text, so it's not competing there. So I think I like that the way it is. And boom. We can change the outline of the text if we want to. So that is this is what we're going to be working on in class today. If you want to change the text, we're going to change the text. You're just going to double click on that T and change it out. Okay. So make sure you go ahead and install your fonts as well. And I think for this neutral color, I'm going to make it a little less pink and a little more neutral. Little more neutral, bring it a little more towards yellow. I want it to be more, not quite gold. Get myself back to my oranges. But I want it to be warm, but not peachy. I want it to be more golden. So I'm just playing with my color here. I think that warms it up a little bit more for me. Let me see if I like that. Yep, I like that better. All right, so that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded so we can start class tonight on time at 8 o'clock. Let me show you real quick. I gave you a layer mask also. So if you want to activate that, then just turn on this. This is a new layer mask here. So you'll have this for tonight's class, and it just kind of looks like denim. Oh, this is perfect. It looks like denim, and they just happen to have a denim theme going on here. This was not planned, y'all. This is the way the universe works when it works. All right, love. So for those of you who are doing class tonight, it's class number 162. Please make sure you use your coupon code. If you are a VIP member, use your coupon code so you can take the live class for free. And if you are a standard member, then you may use your 67% off coupon code if you want to come to the live class. Please keep in mind that eventually all of these classes unlock for you depending on when you enrolled. So if you're already enrolled, this class will unlock for you in 7 days. So just keep that in mind, that if you are a paid member and you don't absolutely need it right now, then I want you to hold off and wait for it to unlock for you for free. I know y'all want to throw money at me, and that is all fine and dandy, but my goal is to help you all, give you resources, give you tools so that you can hit the ground running and have no excuses, but have phenomenal artwork, phenomenal presence with your customers, and be able to do it in an efficient manner, a very quick manner, and very, very affordable. So $30 a month, you get access to pretty much, you get 8 templates unlocked every month. If it's your first month, you actually get 12 templates in your first month. 12 templates, and all of them have corresponding classes. So like I said, I don't want to give y'all a chance to have any excuses. I want you to hit the ground running. Everything that I'm teaching you in Photoshop, every resource that I give you in Photoshop is an opportunity to make money as soon as you touch the class, okay? I'm not going to teach you anything that will not immediately be useful for you, okay? This one, will it have a mock-up? You know what? Let's go ahead and let's do this. What time is it? 7:38. Let me show you how quick we can mock this up. Let's go ahead. Oh, you know what? I can't mock it up on this computer because I don't have it on there. But I'll put a mock-up up there for you. Okay? I will put a mock-up up there for you. So I'm going to also export this one, export this art. Quick export as PNG, and I'm going to save it as a -13 by 19. And the reason why I do that is because, not 12 by 19, Shannon, 13 by 19. Because I want to distinguish between my all over and the 13 by 19. So if you look here, we have a nice little setup. You have your all over. You have just the background. Let's say if you wanted to do this on other things, such as maybe a pillow, then you don't have the same orientation for a pillow that you may have for a t-shirt. Let's say you want to do a youth shirt, and you know youth shirts are typically shorter than the adult shirts, so the images don't fit on there the same. So if you have your background separate from your foreground, you can layer this on anything, a tumbler. Right? You can take this background image, throw it in the background of your tumbler, and then take your foreground image and shrink it so that you can see it fully on a single side of the tumbler, right? So all you need are these images here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can pretty much use these elements for anything, including the cut and sew Automizer templates. This is exactly what this is made for. So you can literally take these images, replace them in the cut and sew template, and it will automatically propagate the images and where you need to cut. I'm telling you, we're working on some big things over here, and I would not be doing it if it was not for you all and needing or wanting these type of resources and tools, okay? All right, so make sure that you install your font. You're just gonna go right click, install, and this one's already installed, but if you needed to install this, make sure that both of these are installed, okay? All right, my loves, let me go ahead and get this uploaded so we can start class on time. And I will catch y'all in just a little bit. Thank you. I'm glad that y'all love the design. And if I upload a mock-up, I usually do it after class anyway. I don't like y'all to have the mock-ups during class, because then we get confused and have that file open. So the only file I want you to have open is this one. And let me go ahead and disable that layer mask so we see the full all over effect. Y'all, this is so dope. I am loving it. All right, and then this photo will be in the template. So let's have fun, y'all. All right, so I'll see you in class in just a little bit. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all dearly. And until next time, bye.